Everybody, this is Dominic Verstrekken. I'm chocolatier here at Belgian Delights Chocolates, also known as the #1 stirrer. So today we're just going to go through how to melt chocolate, and I just want to take you through the tools we need to do some melting. So first of all, a beautiful stainless steel bowl. It's very important to have a nice stainless steel bowl with no little pinholes in it. That's a little Dom hot tip. Then the next thing is, this is for our bain-marie. We're going to need a nice big saucepan, probably the one you cook pasta in at home. Also we need, I prefer to use a wooden ladle for stirring. Then what's very important, and I have here in the factory a laser temperature control measurer. You can use different ones. Okay, so we are just going to show you guys how to set up the bain-marie at home. First we take our big saucepan, lovely big saucepan, probably the one you would cook your pasta in at home. Pop that on the heat, and inside there we're going to have approximately 10 centimeters from the bottom some water. Just basic water. Doesn't have to be exactly, just nice so the bottom's really nicely filled up with water. Then got that set up, and you want to have that on a medium initially to set up your bain-marie. You want to have that to a medium to a high heat, so the water can get up in good temperature, get boiling, and then we are going to then place you need a nice big bowl that is going to sit nicely on top of your bain-marie. So it's quite important to have a nice sized bowl that sits nicely in your bain-marie, just sort of proportioned. Obviously you don't want it to be falling into the bowl, that's small. You want it just to sit on top, just like this one here. And then that way the heat from that water, the steam, can heat up this bowl beautifully. And that's how I prefer to melt my chocolate and have the bain-marie set up for me. Alrighty, got our bain-marie nicely set up, water's nice and hot, good hot steam coming up, bowl's nice and hot. We now want to move on into melting our chocolate buttons. We've got our beautiful chocolate buttons here. Milk chocolate today. I'm going to add a nice scoopful, approximately 500 grams, half a kilo. Just going to put that straight in the bowl. Keeping in mind, our water's nice and hot, the bain-marie's in full action, full swing. So then got our stirring ladle there, and the chocolate will start to melt almost instantly. You'll see that. And because we've got it set up on the bain-marie, it means that we are in no danger of burning the chocolate. That's why we have the bain-marie. We're in no danger of burning the chocolate. So you can just sort of leave that, not necessarily to keep stirring it. That will melt down, and we're going to be aiming for 45+ degrees. Okay, so now our chocolate is virtually melted, just a couple of little bit more bits to go. And at this point, we want to just a touch take the heat out of our bain-marie. As you can see, that's sort of bubbling away, and we want to just back that off just slightly, just so it's a simmer and there's some nice steam. So this chocolate now is beautifully melted, and we might just do a quick temperature check. I'm just going to quickly take it off the bain-marie. Every time you take it off the bain-marie, this is another tip of mine, is to make sure your bowl is nice and dry. Just pop it straight onto a towel and get that water off straight away, because water is, in my opinion, the #1 enemy of chocolate. So as you can see now, that is just beautifully melted. and we are just going to take a quick temperature check. So we're well above our 45, which is fine, that's okay. And yeah, so there's our melted chocolate. Lovely, beautiful. Hey, I'm Dom from Belgian Delights. Salut, tot de volgende keer. Dag!